So when you raise and lower the stand, if you step on that little D down there, it releases it, then you can. That's the final exam, by the way. Be able to operate the conductor.
One, two, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, so in terms of direction, pattern, good, fine. What would you guys like to see more of in his conducting to make that easier for you to perform in the correct style?
Yeah, more increase.
Yeah. There's a lot of arm, and it's just pretty amorphous around the beat. So more big twos. So what we're seeing right now is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So like I said, the direction is fine. So just take that and put it more to the tip of the baton. This is where you're communicating. It's not with your arms, it's with the tip of the baton. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
You want me to do the rhythm excerpt again?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that one more time. So less arm, more tip, more ictus.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, okay. I'll talk more about this, about what he's doing, because he's not the only person, and I think I have a couple ideas that we can talk about globally. So let's go on to the next one.
Okay.
So we have pilot error on the ensemble part. He has a very clear tempo that he wants, and we're really pushing ahead, particularly in the melody. His tempo is bum, 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 bum. It's probably too slow. So you decide. Either you're just stick to your guns, or you be a little bit faster. But speed, eyes on the conductor. Okay, so and I had to figure out exactly what the problem was. So what is the problem going from the first measure into the second measure?
Slows down.
Yeah. So you are kicking it off at a certain tempo. I was blaming them before for rushing. Maybe they were a little bit, but I think more so than them rushing, you're slowing down coming out of the 2 bar going into the 3. So if you're thinking 8th note pulse, actually, have we done the sprinkler in this class? It goes like this. You take a deep breath and you go. One, two, you sprinkle. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, those of you who are going to teach and do ensemble, the sprinkler is the best tool for diagnosing pulse issues, right? Like it makes it so obvious when there's pulse problems. And you had some. Let's try it again. Help him out a little bit. do accents on the right syllables, like go. Stop. What's he doing on the 9/8? Yeah. So you're rushing, which I understand that because just the actual space of time between beats changes. That's the purpose of this assignment, is to be able to go 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 1. You're adding an extra eighth note.
To the 9/8?
Yeah. No. I mean, you have to add an extra eighth note in order for it to work, because you're going from duple 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and you're not allowing for that third eighth note to live in that pattern. Let's do it again. With the sprinkler, please. Yeah. Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it all the way through with them playing once. And so the beauty of this kind of music is the composer gives you a sprinkler. It's not always. It's sometimes like pointillistic. It's not always in the same parts, but the sprinkler is there. If you listen carefully, you hear gum 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 gum. It's there. It's there in the music. So you lock in on that. So I think we've identified something for you. And not everybody comes to us or has sort of the same daily regimen in terms of practice. But how many of you guys own a metronome and pull it out in the practice room daily? Mackenzie? Metronome in the practice room daily?
Yeah, sorry.
I thought so. Yeah. You know, if you don't have one, you can get them through your phone. They're free these days. You just have to go buy one. But even when you're practicing lyrical stuff, set that eighth note pulse. It'll change. It'll change your lyrical work. It'll make your rhythmic work more solid. It's a really great tool.
Would you say that the full subdivisions are the biggest problem, though? Everything else is
Yeah.
for the most part good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to see more wrist still. It's still a little kind of arm heavy. But yeah, I think this round has highlighted kind of a musical issue in terms of connecting your hands to the pulse and keeping it even.